These are the coordinates the Conclave provided. Meanwhile, all scanners and Vox transmissions confirm that this hive is under attack by Chaos forces.
What is this place exactly for?
Our place of remembrance and peaceful prayer.
Not that peaceful anymore. Let's follow the sounds of battle.
We are steel. We are doomed. We are fighting for our world. And we know no fear! Inquisitor, whatever you wanted must wait. I'm quite busy, as you can see.
And here I was thinking that the Storm Watchers are spread so thin that they won't refuse the assistance of the Holy Orders.
We are spread thin because of the growing demands of the Holy Orders. And now, I received word that our gene seed repository is under attack.
Asking permission to join the battle, sir.
Permission granted. Welcome home, brother. Clean this bastion of filth while we move out to defend the repository.
You will not ignore me, Grandmaster. The Inquisition embodies the blessed will of the Emperor. Show more respect.
Don't dare question my devotion to the Imperium. I respect your rank, but we have no time for pleasantries. Feel free to join our brother in the glorious carnage.
We have located 3 separate groups of hostiles in the area. Show them no mercy. Inquisitor, couldn't you leave this affair to the Adeptus Astartes?
Between you and me, Captain, what power this hive might still be in peace. That's the key.
If you are jumping straight into a planetary invasion, can I suggest that at least you call in some appropriate assistance again?
Referring to our friend, Noble Sir Ambrose Caradon.
The pilot of the Crimson Wanderer, indeed.
Like the idea. Contact the Good Knight and make necessary arrangements for battle.
Inquisitor, I am contacting you through this closed channel. Do you copy?
Are you finished down there?
No, this is just a lull. Anyway, you must be the Inquisitor who ventured into our ancient outpost. We really need to talk. Later, I suppose. We have incoming. Inquisitor who opened up the chest of secrets and terror.
Before you start pointing fingers, you must know that I know all about Void Rippers.
You don't know anything. You are ignorant of what it's like when your brothers are so overwhelmed with the fury and rage that they slowly succumb to madness and set against you.
I might have some ideas about that.
We are almost finished down here. How are you faring?
So, you do need an agent of the Inquisition, don't you?
I'm only saying that ours is not a huge chapter, and most of our brothers are on covert assignments all over the sector.
First troop has been eliminated.
A good start, but our work is far from done here.
Troop of hostiles has been wiped out.
I'm ready to move against the last man.
Is also being pacified as we speak. However, I have reports of a full-scale invasion staged in the local void port, and we are tied up in Sector Zeta.
I could be of some assistance.
Honestly, any help would be most welcome, Inquisitor. I will send you the details. expected. The Void Ripper scum has launched a global invasion. We have called in several Imperial Guard regiments from nearby planets to gain time until our brothers return. While we are securing the central towers, we need you to purge the entrance to the Void Port. They have dug among the ancient machines.
Ready to fight. For the Emperor!
The Emperor protects. The void ship transporting the Crimson Wanderer is now on orbit.
Tell Sir Karadov to repair the blessed weaponry of that glorious war machine of his.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! At your command!
The analytical charts of the datasets show discrepancies in the signals of the local Vox stations. Deduction. The traitors have utilized these towers, and they are calling down orbital strikes.
Destroy them as soon as possible.
For the Emperor! At your command! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Tell me, Grandmaster, why did the Void Raiders come here?
To settle an old score. In their madness, they think we are the traitors. But you should ask your masters if you want to know more.
The Emperor is my only master. Never forget that. Especially in light of my recent discoveries about outposts.
You are still questioning my devotion to the Imperium. I'd suggest you stop that, Inquisitor.
Ready to fight! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Maggots die! Onward! Don't think about it! Die! Stay like a man, guardsman! Maggots, take it like a man, guardsman! Take it like a man, guardsman! Charge! For the Emperor! Charge, I say! Charge! At your command! For the Emperor!
I need a status report, Inquisitor. We can't let the Void Port fall.
This world must be very important for you. This is where you select the best warriors from the population, then mold them into Storm Watchers, right?
Correct. And they still don't know anything about our secrets. We thought this ignorance would protect them. We were wrong.
For the Emperor! Recoil on flee! Die, maggots, die!
Clock station disabled. Chances for incoming orbital strikes reduced significantly.
Take it like a man, guardsman! Ready to fight! Die, maggots, die!
secured the central towers, and you have cleaned the port. I'd call it adequate progress. However, the Void Rippers are closing the net around the hive.
In other words, they've mobilized an entire army against us.
We are moving out to face hordes upon hordes of traitors, demons, and heretical filth. What a glorious way to sacrifice our lives.
May I suggest another solution?
Are you mocking me, Inquisitor?
By no means, Grandmaster. I have a free Blade Knight at my service, and the Crimson Wanderer is ready to clear the path through the waves of these monstrosities.
Operator of this blessed engine of destruction, let the Omnissiah guide you through this confrontation. Be machine and man one as intended.
I can hardly wait. In destruction, we will be one.
Exloading the parameters of your assignment to the tactical cogitator. Your task is to eliminate the hostile presence in the target area.
I'm looking at the missive as we speak. As I see, I'll also have to reach the fort and deploy a teleport beacon for the Inquisitor at the gate. Understood.
Be warned. The fort is the epicenter of expanding warp anomalies. That must be the source of this Imperial incursion.
What in the name of the Emperor is this? These idiots are throwing themselves at the Crimson Wanderer without thinking.
According to the Codex data modules, Khorne will prioritize the free flow of motive force. Self-preservation is irrelevant for its followers.
I deeply condemn this type of barbarism and mindless destruction in any contest of power. It makes my work easier, though. battlefields of countless worlds, but even I find the intensity of this savagery shocking.
The foul entity called Khorne revels in mindless slaughter. Such waste of resources is a sin against the machine god on its own.
One more reason to cleanse this place. Let the weapons of the Crimson Wanderer consume these ruins with furious fire.
Tainted by the warp anomaly located in the target area. All navigational instruments have a 98.7% chance of being affected by Empyrean disruption. Blasphemy! A blessed war machine tainted by the excrement of the Empyrean.
That must be Abraxas, the Rampager. I have heard tales about this demonic monstrosity.
Follow your primary function, Operator.
I will. These knights have abandoned the gifts bestowed upon them by the Omnisire. They must perish. Fully to darkness and corruption. Still, I wish there'd been another way. The area has been cleared. Emperor be praised. I have also deployed the teleport beacon. Inquisitor, you are most welcome to join the battle. I will be guarding the gates while you do the Emperor's work in the fort.
efforts of the Crimson Wanderer, the gate of the fort has been secured. I'm moving in.
We are approaching from the north, calling the wave of the unclean. I strongly advise that you wait for the storm watches before you enter.
Until that warp gate is tearing a hole into the fabric of reality, we don't have the luxury of delay. Kill the heretic!
What is your status, Inquisitor? These abominations here are putting up quite a fight, but we are moving ahead.
Give them no quarter, Grandmaster. I'm taking care of the situation down here. Let's say that we will meet at the destroyed gate.
Are you willing to bet, Inquisitor, that it will be us who will reach that damned gate first?
Should we make this skirmish even more interesting? So be it.
According to the tactical calculations, factoring in the current vector of incoming hostiles, the probability of the Stormwatcher's contingent reaching the fort is 8.34%.
They're Space Marines, take risks. They can make this work, believe me. Burn! Burn! How are you faring, Grandmaster?
We have lost some battle brothers in this living hell, but our march is unstoppable.
In this case, probably your actual chance of success.
War is more than simple arithmetic, Inquisitor, but I don't blame you. Even our own tech marines tend to forget that. It seems that you have won our wager, Inquisitor.
I have sealed that unholy tear on your world, Grandmaster.
Impressive work. Your prowess could almost be worthy of a Stormwatcher.
Considering that you are still knee-deep in the dead outside, I don't know if that was a compliment or not.
Initiating teleport sequences. Meet us in the northern corner. Stormwatchers, spread out. Pacify the port. Kill each and every traitor you find. This area is mine. Go!
What was this all about?
That mockery of a Grand Master, the leader of the Void Rippers, is very close. We need to take care of that creature for good.
I see. You don't want your brothers to accidentally learn the secret of the Void Rippers.
You, of all servants of the Emperor, should know that truth is a blade that needs to be sheathed sometimes to serve you better. Well met, brother. Khorne is pleased with the carnage we caused. It's a shame it must end now. You are not even worthy of dying by my hands. I might leave your fate to the agent of the Imperium here. I see that there is only two of you. Unfortunate. The Blood Guard is expecting a duel. We must even the odds. I never thought that I'd see you manifesting something akin to honor. Your kind has never understood what it takes to be a real warrior. 2 against 2. This is how it shall be done.
Ripper incursion has been thwarted. For now, at least.
This war has only just begun. You know, I'm not used to showering praise. But I want to thank you for everything you've done here.
You know, I'm not used to asking for anything. But now I'd like to ask you a favor.
An Inquisitor, asking for a favor. Now I have seen everything.
I'm only trying to be polite. Brother Caius Thorne has been a part of my retinue for a while now. He has proven himself a very useful asset. I wish to employ his services in the future.
Sergeant Thorne is a dedicated warrior and a very capable Stormwatcher. We could put his abilities to good use here, but I'm not in the position to refuse your request. Especially not after such a glorious day. So be it.
May the Emperor be with you, Grandmaster. We will meet again. I'm certain of that.
Inquisitor, Caius Thorne reporting for duty. I have received my orders from the Grand Master, and I'm ready to fight by your side again.
It is an honor to have you back in my retinue, Sergeant. Just be more careful with those reckless acts of heroism in the future, all right?
Duly noted. It will not happen again.
Even if your own past comes back to haunt you.
The truth about the Void Rippers rattled me. I can't deny that. But it also gives me strength to defeat those traitors.
Your own superiors kept you in the darkness. Does this trouble you?
They had their reasons. The end justifies the means.
I approve of your attitude, Thorne. The Inquisition needs you.
The Conclave has sent you a message, Inquisitor.
We are satisfied with the results of this investigation, Inquisitor. You have successfully rectified the mishaps of the previous assignment on the outpost, and you have been relentless in your battle against the Void Rippers. I fear, though, that from now on we must reckon with the Void Ripper presence in the sector.
Still, you reminded those traitors that Imperial worlds are not bare fields of carnage, and they had better crawl back to whatever hellhole they found for themselves in the Immaterium. I suppose I need not remind you that the existence of the Storm Watchers and the location of their recruiting world is still highly classified information that you must keep safe at all costs. Good work, Inquisitor. The Emperor protects.